the crushing cry and the stunning silence of God. Have you ever felt the overwhelming weight of David's soul? That heart-wrenching scream echoing through centuries, straight from the book of Psalms. My God, why have you forsaken me? These aren't just poetic words. They are the raw, visceral roar of a heart that once knew God's devastating presence, and now feels the deafening silence. It's the pure anguish of having known the light only to be swallowed by the darkness of abandonment. But wait, God's silence isn't always a cold abandonment. Sometimes, it's the most powerful sound you can hear, that of divine waiting. Yes, it's as if heaven itself pauses, in a moment charged with anticipation, watching every single step you're about to take. This silence isn't a void. It's the proving ground where your faith is forged in fire, where your dependence on Him deepens in ways you never imagined. Think about it. How often do we, in our modern anxieties, hastily dismiss or simply ignore the words God has already given us, the wisdom already revealed, only to then ask, with that suffocating anxiety, why He isn't telling us something brand new and spectacular? Often, that silence that frightens us is the deepest and most impactful answer. It's the divine whisper, powerful and subtle, deep in your soul. You have no idea what's coming, but I do. So, come to me in your anguish, rest in my sovereignty, and blindly trust in my perfect plan. This silence forces us to let go of our control and cling only to Him. Many of us expect God's voice in thunder that splits the sky, in fire that consumes mountains, in displays of power that annihilate all doubt. But the truth is, He very often whispers in the most intimate details of your life, in a quiet, yet decisive no that diverts you from an abyss, or in that sudden moment of conviction, a spark that illuminates your conscience and reveals a truth you stubbornly refuse to see. And when we disregard these whispers, when we ignore them in our frantic search for something more audible, we invite lamentation, not as divine punishment, but rather as a painful mirror that reflects the brutal consequences of our own blindness and failure to hear His gentle guidance. But even in the most unbearable pain, even in the deepest of your laments, hold on tightly to this transforming truth. God is completely attentive to the sincere cry of a humble heart. He is the supreme restorer, the one who rebuilds those who seek Him, who raises from the ashes what seemed irrecoverably lost. But the sacred path to this restoration, to this epic rebuilding, begins with a simple yet revolutionary act. Listening. Yes, listen, with an open heart and a thirsty soul, even and especially in the silence. Because God's voice isn't distant. It's close, closer than you can imagine, and it's calling. The burning question now is, are you truly ready to listen again? Even in the smallest, most unassuming things in your life. Follow me for more game-changing insights, soldier of Christ. Cross swords and engrave this eternal truth on your soul. Your armor isn't just for battle. It's forged, first and foremost, for obedience to His divine will. If you like this, give the video a like and subscribe for more. Amen.